Have you ever felt the sting of being ignored? It's like a silent dismissal that can deeply affect our emotions and self-esteem. In today's fast-paced world, where interactions are brief and often superficial, it's not uncommon to feel sidelined or overlooked. But what if I told you that ancient wisdom, particularly teachings from Buddha, could offer us profound insights into handling such situations? In this video, we'll delve into a motivational story from Buddha's life that provides a unique perspective on how to deal with being ignored. This isn't just about feeling better. It's about transforming how we react in the face of disregard. By exploring this story, we aim to uncover a powerful way to maintain our dignity and peace, regardless of how others treat us. Join me as we learn to harness the wisdom of the ages to navigate our modern emotional landscapes. One day, as Buddha sat serenely with his disciples, a man approached him in a fit of rage. Fueled by grievances he believed he had against Buddha, the man began hurling insults and accusations at him, expecting to provoke a reaction. His voice was loud and his face red with anger, yet Buddha remained calm, an embodiment of tranquility amidst the storm. The disciples watched anxiously, wondering how their master would respond to such disrespect. But Buddha simply looked at the man with a gentle gaze and asked quietly, "If you buy a gift for someone, and they choose not to accept it, to whom does the gift belong?" Puzzled by the question, the man stood silent. Buddha continued, "Just as the gift remains with the giver if it is not accepted, so too are your insults and anger still yours." This poignant moment not only silenced the angry man, but also imparted a profound lesson to all who witnessed it. Buddha's response was not just about avoiding conflict. It was a demonstration of his teaching that we have the power to choose how we respond to others' actions. Understanding Buddha's approach through the lens of modern psychology reveals its alignment with concepts like emotional intelligence and boundary setting. Emotional intelligence involves recognizing our own emotions and those of others, enabling us to manage our reactions effectively. When we choose how to respond to negativity, we're exercising this aspect of emotional intelligence, consciously deciding not to absorb or mirror the negative energy directed at us. Setting boundaries is another crucial psychological concept evident in Buddha's teaching. By not accepting the metaphorical gift of insults, Buddha was setting a clear personal boundary, preserving his peace and dignity. This act demonstrates the importance of knowing where we end and others begin, which is essential for mental health. Moreover, choosing non-reactivity can significantly disarm potential conflicts and reduce stress. This choice not only affects our immediate emotional well-being, but also has long-term benefits for our mental health. It transforms potentially volatile situations into opportunities for personal empowerment and peace. Through this understanding, we see how ancient wisdom complements modern psychological practices, providing us with tools to navigate complex emotional landscapes more effectively. Applying Buddha's teachings in our daily lives, especially when we feel ignored or disrespected, starts with cultivating mindfulness. Being mindful means being fully present and aware of our thoughts and feelings without judgment. This awareness is crucial because it helps us recognize our emotional reactions to being ignored or slighted. Here are some practical steps to consider. First, develop the habit of pausing before reacting. When someone ignores you or treats you poorly, take a deep breath and give yourself a moment to reflect. Ask yourself, what would be the most beneficial response for my well-being? This pause can prevent you from responding impulsively and regretting your actions later. Another key step is to practice awareness of your emotions. Identify what you're feeling, be it anger, sadness, or frustration, and acknowledge these emotions without allowing them to dictate your actions. By doing this, you're not suppressing your feelings, but choosing not to let them control your responses. Lastly, remind yourself that you cannot control how others treat you, but you can control how you respond. This shift in perspective is empowering and aligns with Buddha's principle of maintaining personal peace, regardless of external circumstances. As we reflect on the story of Buddha and the angry man, we're reminded of the profound moral implications it holds for handling feelings of being ignored. Buddha's calm response to outright disrespect teaches us that our power lies in our ability to choose our reactions. This story is not just a lesson in emotional restraint, it's a guide to empowering ourselves through conscious decision-making. By embracing Buddha's wisdom, we can navigate through life's challenges with greater poise and resilience. Choosing how to respond to negative situations allows us to remain in control of our emotions and maintain our inner peace, even in the face of adversity. I encourage you all to practice these teachings. Begin by acknowledging your feelings when you're ignored or slighted, but take a moment to choose a response that aligns with your best self. This approach isn't just about dealing with being ignored. It's a transformative practice that enhances your overall quality of life. Let's carry this message forward. Empowerment through choice. And let's use it not just when we are ignored, but in every challenging interaction we encounter. I'd love to hear from you all. If you've ever experienced being ignored and used any technique to handle it, please share your stories in the comments below. Your experiences can inspire others to find peace and empowerment in similar situations. If you found this video helpful and would like to explore more about emotional intelligence, mindfulness, and other practical life tips, make sure to hit the subscribe button. We have a lot more content that can help you navigate the complexities of personal interactions and inner growth. For further insights and strategies on managing emotions and enhancing your mental resilience, check out our other videos on these topics. They're designed to equip you with the tools you need to thrive in both personal and professional spheres. Remember, every interaction is an opportunity to practice mindfulness and emotional intelligence. So, keep learning, keep growing, and let's continue this journey together. Your support means the world to us, and we're here to support you in every step of your personal development.